said in spring you want to get back to your kind of 2023 swing. The results look pretty much like that. How has it felt for you?
It's feeling good. I think just kind of the preparation that goes into each and every day. I think you take that into the game. But I think overall just missing last year kind of helps me with the mindset of just kind of coming in every day and don't take anything for granted.
So I'll piggyback off him. I know you hurt your wrist in 24 and you've talked about hand placement. Like, what did you do to switch your hand placement back to like a comfortable spot, like kind of like compared to where it was in 23 maybe?
Yeah, I think that was kind of my first really full season. So the success I had, you kind of just wanted to see what I did good in 23. So I think for me, missing 24 was like a lost season. Not necessarily a lost season, but kind of just coming back from injury and being 100%, but like not being 100%. Just kind of going into this year, just getting with the hitting coaches and the hitting department of just like seeing what I was doing really good and just try to see if I can translate that to this year.
How frustrating was that last season? Just it seemed like every time you got close to coming back, there was some sort of setback. Just what did you learn from that experience, and also just what was it like for you?
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't great just being out pretty much all of 2024. I mean, came back a little bit and then went to the fall league, but I mean, I think it was a learning experience. I think it helps me grow as a person and a player, just being more mature, kind of going about things a little bit differently. Obviously, you, like I said, don't take anything for granted. I think that's kind of what I've really tried to do this year, of just go into each and every game and play as hard as I can, and you never know when the last time you could be on the field is, so just go out there and give it your all.
What are some other ways that you've grown and matured since that experience?
I think with just all the failures last year of getting hurt, then not really doing good, I think it just helps me learn like it's not always about getting hits. Or for me, like I was talking to the hitting coaches this year in spring training of like doing what I do really good. So take the walk as a plus. If I take a walk, I could steal second, steal third. So it's trying to help the team win as best as you can. I think for me too, is just being like this year is just trying not to really worry about getting hits. It's more of like putting together really good at bats and trying to help my team win the best I can. So helps to him too, Duncan. But no, I think just also being around a great group of guys around here helps you not really worry about anything. So that's really a big thing too.
How would you describe your relationship with Mariana?
Oh, I mean, he makes coming to the field enjoyable. Honestly, every coach here. I think we have such a great group of coaches and players that it's really enjoyable just being able to come to the field and not only enjoy it, but work really hard and get better while you're doing it.
Defensively, bouncing around, how would you like that?
I mean, I love it. I love playing second, short, and center. I mean, I've played all of those positions before, so I think just getting with the coaching staff and just trying to be the best I can at every position.
Grew up mostly at shortstop. Is that where you're most comfortable?
I mean, I would say I'm pretty comfortable at all of them. Obviously, it's what I've played the most in minor league baseball so far, so I think, me going to second, I think if you can play short, you can kind of play pretty much anywhere.
What have you thought about center field?
Easy.
Easy?
Obviously, I think that there's still a lot of work to do. Like, I'm willing to put in the work whenever I do play there and practice there. Just going with Duncan and Wimbo, the outfield coordinator, just trying to be the best center fielder I can be when I'm out there, and when I go to the infield, be the best infielder I can be.
What is the work you're putting in at center field?
Just kind of doing different drills that I really have never done before. Obviously, everybody can catch a ball. At least you think you can catch a ball. But no, I think just taking the angles to the wall, knowing how many steps until you get to the track, and then I guess jumping into the wall if you needed to jump. So just trying to tweak a little bit of that. I mean, I think I played center field my whole junior year of high school, so I know it pretty familiarly. So I think it's just more of taking different angles, knowing the slice of the ball, and watching people's angles of the bat. So that's really kind of the difference.
Like, how much extra work goes into doing both? Do you split days practicing infield work and outfield work? Is it one day, one each? Like, how do you juggle all that?
Yeah, I pretty much practice infield every single day. And then when I do play outfield, which is once or twice a week, I'll go take my reps in center. Like I said, just get with the coaches and kind of create a plan that works best for me out there and just kind of getting me ready for the game.
Was there a moment you had in like high school or like in the minor league system that something clicked for you when you figured that you can be like what you wanted to, like you can make that professional goal? Obviously, you haven't made it all the way up there yet, but like, how do you think everything's been, I guess?
I mean, I would say it's definitely different than high school. I mean, in high school, you played Tuesday and Friday you practice every day, but I feel like you're playing pretty much every day. So I think it's such a long season that when you practice something every single day, whether it's your defense, your hitting, like any type of drills you do, you're going to get better. So I think, like I said before, like kind of the preparation that goes into each and every day kind of takes control of just trying not to worry about the outcomes, but just more of the process of getting ready for the game and knowing it's a long year that you're going to get better.
Are you still using the goals board? What's on it right now?
I think everybody knows, obviously, make it to the big leagues this year. But I think, obviously, it's the number one goal. I think my dad is the one that made me make it, and when I was in high school. So I think I just kept doing it. And, I mean, so far I've accomplished a lot of goals. I've failed at a lot of goals. So I think that's kind of what kind of drives me a little bit, of just looking at it every day and waking up and it's like, all right, I have a goal to do. Like, don't take it for granted. Like, you've missed a season, but I think it's all also a part of the plan. And I think at the end of the day, you got to trust in kind of what God has in store for you. So I think at the end of the day, I can do what I want and I can say I want to make it to the big leagues, but if God doesn't want me to make it to the big leagues this year, I'm not going to be worried about it.
What are some things you've learned from your teammates who played college ball or have multiple years in minor league baseball?
Yeah, I think you pick their brains. Obviously, you have a great group of guys. I mean, we have amazing players like Benj and Clifford and Reimer, and honestly, our 1 through 9, and then even if the guys that are sitting that day or having off, we have such a great group of guys that you can pick their brain on pretty much anything of what their process is like and when they were in college and until now, but I think we just bring the best out in each other.
What's it like to see Carson kind of hit the ground running at this level the way he has?
No, it's amazing. I think that for me, it's I always want to root for everybody. I think that really helps not only me perform better too, it's just when you have a great group of guys and you surround yourself with positive guys and a good group like this, you want to play better and you always want to be positive. I think that goes with the coaching staff as well. They do a good job of helping us stay level. But, I think it's exciting for him. I mean, he's first year. Doing something like this is pretty incredible.
What's a hobby you have when you're not playing baseball?
I like to golf. I try to golf on our off days on Mondays, but sometimes if I'm playing every day, I just want to relax, hang out with my girlfriend or my family whenever they're in town. So just really, I like to just chill for the most part and try not to talk about baseball outside of baseball. I think that's also helped me when I was hurt. Try to find something to do outside of baseball. I think me and Gilbert, he just got traded, but we're in rehab together, so I think it helped both of us kind of learn what we need to do outside of the baseball field.
What's the biggest goal you've accomplished so far off your goal board?
Biggest goal? I would say either getting drafted in the first round, because I've had that in my goal board since I was a freshman in high school. And then when I got into pro ball, I made a whole new goal set of when I got into pro ball and be the player of the year. So I also checked that one off. But there's a lot of different things that I guess I haven't accomplished yet, but I think that it has allowed me to accomplish things that I might not have thought I could accomplish.
From your perspective, playing behind Jonah Tong, just what are you seeing from him?
not a lot of defense.
Boring
It's-
back there.
No, it's nice. It's nice being able to just chill and not really worry about anything sometimes. But no, he's done a great job. He's a great teammate. I loved being behind him. I try to do everything I can to not let hits up. But no, he has had an unbelievable year. I think that just the preparation he does and what I see with him every single day, it's kind of unbelievable what he does. And, it's great to see him accomplish his goals from we got drafted together. He kind of had a little bit of a slow start with his career, but I think just seeing him be able to just shoot is unbelievable.